Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Sam's Whiskey Bar. I am Mr. Sam, and I'm running a little bit low on my Old Forester products, so I wanted to get a review out there before I go hunting for these, run out of them. I want to get a little review done. I'm to the end of my year. March, I've always said, is my hunting season. It's because I get a bonus then, and I have expendable income that I can buy the majority of my bourbons with. This time of the year, from the new year till middle of March, I basically spend a lot of time deciding which bottles I want to empty and not bring back into my bar. All these Old Foresters I will be bringing back into my bar. Stick around and see how I line them up, which one's first, which one's last, and what I think about them. Hey, thank you guys for sticking around. As I said, I got Old Forester products in here. I've got the 1987, the 1910, the 1920. I got a single barrel proof. I've got the regular whiskey, the 100 proof screw top, and I've got the Statesman Old Forester in here. Those are the 6 whiskeys I have from Old Forester currently in my collection. So I'm going to see which one I like better. I don't know. I know the 6. I don't know what glass they are because I had my beautiful wife come down here and pour me these and let me know when she was done. She's got them written in my notebook right here, and we're going to see how this all pans out. Let's see what we got here. Now, I'm going to go through. Old Forester has a very unique nose for me. I love the nose on Old Forester products. I typically, on the ones I really like, I get a little bit of a banana nose on them. So before I drink any of these, I'm going to go through here and smell them. Then I'll go through and taste them. Then I will rank them, and then we'll find out what's what. For sure I know what this one is. Off the nose, I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. It smells a little double oaky. Ooh. I think I might know what that one is too. Okay. Down to business. The palate. Let's see what they taste like. I know what they taste like. Let's see if I can figure them out. Now, just to let you in on here, if you've ever been down in my bar and you're one of my buddies, you know how much I like Old Forester. And I can typically pick an Old Forester out of a lineup. Even if there's a lot of whiskeys in it and it's only Old Forester in there, I can typically pick it out. And most of the time I can tell the difference between an Old Forester and, say, a Jack Daniel's, which has a similar nose and profile. I'm pretty sure this is a double oak, y'all. Just off the nose, I'm pretty sure this is the 1910. Or is this the 1910? Son of a gun. Woo! That's a good one right there. I'm going to make a couple preliminary guesses. I might move these bottles around, but I'm just going to pull out the bottles I think they are and put them kind of in front of the glasses. I think that's that one. I just got that bottle. Little Kansas Pick Old Forester. Okay. I believe this to be the 1920. I believe this to be the 1910. Boy, I think that's the bottled in bond, y'all. And I remember tasting that one, thinking that one was the Statesman. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that that's the 100 proof. Okay. Now, when I tasted them and went through there, I feel like I know what these are, guys. Like I said, I like Old Forester. It's a go-to. I've probably replaced these bottles more than any other bottle in my bar over the last 2 years. And 2 years ago is the first time I ever had an Old Forester product, and I didn't like it. And here I am 2 years later, and as my palate has changed, and it will when you drink whiskey, it will definitely change. And right about the time that I started dabbling in ryes, the Old Forester started tasting wonderful. So I have really leaned into it, have just become a big fan of the 1910, 1920, and this single barrel. Any of these blue single barrel proofs, if you can find them, pick them up. I want to find the single barrel 100 proof. I think they're a black label. I'm not sure about that. Never seen one in the wild. But all of these bourbons are great. Every single one of these bourbons sitting on this table out here right now are a wonderful, wonderful pour. Even this entry level 100 proof screw top, it's a wonderful, wonderful pour. And I think this is it. I'm pretty confident on that. I wouldn't bet a child, but I would bet an exorbitant amount of money right now that I got this right. I'd put a G on it. Now, I might be down a G, but I would definitely put a G on. Maybe that's not exorbitant to you. That's exorbitant to me. That's a lot of liquor right there, $1,000. So, in my book, if I was to rank these, I would go 1920 and the single barrel are very, very close. But just being the single barrel and the higher proof, now they can vary from being a single barrel. They can vary in taste. So I've had 2 of these this year. I would say this single barrel is a little bit better than this 1920, but I would say this other single barrel I have from Tom's is not as good as the 1920. So those 2, you never know what you're going to get with a single barrel. You might get a honey barrel. You might get some trash. Something that just isn't that good. Usually when they pick a single barrel, it's because it's good. So you can usually rely on the professionals at Brown-Forman, at Old Forester, or any place that's doing a single barrel pick. You can usually rely. Sometimes they get it wrong. Okay. So I would actually put this Statesman last. Still a decent pour. When I first got this Statesman, I've had this bottle for a year. And as you can see, I don't like it. I drank it the neck and I put it away. And I didn't have it until, I don't know, a few months ago. And it's gone down quite a bit. I'm starting to enjoy it. I don't know if the time with the oxygen has opened it up. And it's not near as harsh as when I first got it. So it still lasts though. Second to last, I'm going to put Old Forester, the regular offering, the screw top, the 100. Proof, a very inexpensive bottle. I think I got this around $25. But overall, I'm going to put, just because I've got 2 here, one's better, one's not as good. I know she didn't pour this because I don't like it that much. Out of these, this is number 1. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4, 5. And even in last place, I know that this Statesman from the Kingsman movies took a lot of crap, but it's a decent pour. You might want to pour the neck out and let it sit for half a year. So anyways, guys, that's my lineup. That's what I've got. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Let's see if I got it right. Like I said, I'm pretty damn confident in this right now, and I'm not going to bet anything. Obviously, don't have anybody to bet with, but let's see if I would have lost $1,000. She had it on lockdown. Locked. I didn't cheat. I promise I didn't cheat, y'all. She just left, and I came down here and started the film. Okay. Yeah. Got her nice handwriting right there. You can tell I didn't write it. Number 1. Last number 1. Coming in at last place. We'll just call it 6th place. It's not really a last in this lineup because they're all decent whiskeys. Old Forester Statesman. Glass number 2, coming in fourth place, 1897 bottled in bond. Glass number 3, coming in at third place, 1910 old fine whiskey, double barrel right there, guys. It's a good one. That's a good one. It's only 93 proof, but it's double oak. It's just one a little lesser proof, but some nice oak on it. That's the one to go with. That is the one to go with. Number 4 glass, coming in fifth place, Old Forester straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof screw top. Coming in at second place, Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style, 115 proof, wonderful pour. And first place, single barrel, barrel proof. I would have won $1,000. Dang it, why didn't somebody bet me? Where is everybody when I could win money? Nobody's there to bet. When somebody's there to bet, guarantee you I'm losing. But anyways, guys, the Old Forester stuff, one of my favorite pours. And they have so many different pours out there to choose from. I think they have a new one coming out. I want to say it's like 1924 or something like that. Look that up. See what's on the horizon. Check another person that's done a video on it. I'm looking forward to that one, y'all. If y'all would do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment. I love talking to everybody on the channel, everybody that watches, and just build a relationship. I really enjoy that part. I'm not out here trying to make money and whatnot. I'm just having a good time. My parents even watch these. My children are the ones that challenged me to start doing this a year ago. On the 21st of this month, a year ago, it's been 1 year. I'm at 500 subscribers, and I appreciate every last one of you. And if every last one of you would share some of my stuff, maybe shorts, little stuff, like and share, that really helps a little channel like me out grow in popularity. You 500 people, you are the founding fathers of this channel, and I appreciate you. Hey, let's share some stuff and let's build it up. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Long-winded, I apologize. Catch me next time.